Hi guys, I'm back and I'm going to read you the News to You story this week, which is Irwin Family Helps Animals. A famous family helps many wild animals. This family is the Irwin family from Australia. The Irwin family has a TV show. The Irwin family owns a zoo called the Australia Zoo. Australia had big wildfires in 2019 and 2020. Wildfires burn quickly through the wilderness. The wildfires hurt many wild animals. The Irwin family wanted to help the animals. The Irwin family brought animals to the Australia Zoo. The Australia Zoo is in Queensland, Australia. The Australia Zoo includes a hospital for wild animals. Doctors cared for the hurt animals at the hospital. The animals included koalas, bilbies, kangaroos, foxes, and platypuses. Some animals had burns from the wildfires. Doctors gave medicine to the animals. Doctors cared for the animals day and night. The Irwin family helped care for the animals too. Together, they have helped more than 90,000 animals. The Irwin family has helped animals for many years. A famous zookeeper was part of the Irwin family. That zookeeper was Steve Irwin. Steve helped animals his whole life. Steve died in 2006. The Irwin family continues to help animals. The Irwin family includes Steve's wife, Terry Irwin. Steve and Terry had 2 kids. Their daughter, Bindi Irwin, is 21 years old, and their son, Robert Irwin, is 16 years old. The Irwin family started a TV show in 2018. This TV show is called Cricky. It's the Irwins. The TV show is about the Irwin family. The TV show films the Irwin family caring for animals. It films the Irwin family helping animals around the world. The Irwin family loves animals. They care for animals at the Australia Zoo. The Irwin family helped animals after the Australia wildfires. They cared for animals at the zoo hospital. Would you like to care for animals? I know some of you have talked about you want to work with animals. Audrey and some of the rest of you. All right, the people in the news is the Irwin family. The Irwin family cares for animals at the Australia Zoo. Terry Irwin is from Eugene, Oregon. She met and married Steve Irwin in Australia. Bindi Irwin was married at the Australia Zoo in March. Robert Irwin is a wildlife photographer. The place in the news this week is the Australia Zoo. The Australia Zoo is in Queensland, Australia. The Australia Zoo is 50 years old in 2020. Steve Irwin's parents started the Australia Zoo in 1970. Zoo visitors can learn about many animals. They can feed and pet animals too. Place in the news, Queensland, Australia. The Australia Zoo is in Queensland, Australia. Queensland is an area in northeastern Australia. The Coral Sea is off the coast of Queensland. The Great Barrier Reef is in the Coral Sea. Many people snorkel and dive around the reef. And then they give you the zoo snack mix that you can do at home if you would like to. And we're going to go on down to our pages that we're going to answer the questions about. And we'll do that together again like we did last week. So we're going to choose the pictures about Irwin family helps animals. Go up here and get something to write with. Here we go. All right, so did our story talk about koalas? Yes. Dictionary? No. Help? Yes. We're going to help the animals and about the wilderness. Wildfires, there was a really bad wildfire it talked about that burned a lot of the forest and the animals. Hurt? Yes. Plant? No. Family? Yes. Remember, the Irwin family runs the zoo. Sewing machine? No, we didn't talk about that, but we did talk about all of these really neat wild animals that are at the zoo. Remember that the zoo is in Australia, so we're going to circle that. And we can see kangaroos there, so we definitely talked about them. We need a zookeeper at the zoo to help take care of the animals and everyone there, so they went over that. We talked about the zoo and that they might have to give medicine to the animals. We did not talk about a tornado. Let's do our review page. What is the paper about? Sharing happiness, Greta Thunberg and Earth, or Irwin family helps animals. This week we talked about the Irwin family helps animals. These two have been our stories in the weeks past. Number 2, who helps many wild animals? The Irwin family, Susan B. Anthony, or Martin Luther King Jr. For this story, the Irwin family is who helps animals. Where did the Irwin family bring animals? The International Spy Museum? No. NASCAR Hall of Fame? No. They brought them to the Australia Zoo. Where is the Irwin family from? Iceland, Australia, or Taiwan? And we're going to again, oops, kind of made that too big. We're going to circle the Australia flag. Where do doctors care for animals? At school, the hospital, or the museum? They care for them at the hospital. And what are koalas and kangaroos? Are they wild animals, farm animals, or sea animals? They are definitely wild animals that we can see in the zoo. Okay, and that is our story and questions for this week. And we're going to have lots of things this week on some of the different animals that they talked about in the story. And there's a video attached to today's agenda also that you can watch about them. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye, guys.